again. Whoa, why did I disappear? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Happy. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully I don't get... Because I feel like if I get another stream taken down, I might start to get into the getting a strike territory. And that's not good. Let me share this real quick, though. Do I sound okay? Microphone check. I've been steadily losing subscribers, though, so I'm not too happy right now, but whatever. I think snapping on that troll earlier made people get turned off by me, but what do you want me to do, lie? Why can't I... It's making me sign in my X account? Why? Should be automatic. All right. So this movie has to be full-blown public domain and none of these weird stipulations and random bullshit. Alrighty then, guys. This is not a request, and no one is here to really see this specifically.
On Peacock's terrifying new horror series.
Wait, what?
We need to hide.
Shut up. Here we go. Suddenly, with Frank Sinatra. Never have even heard of it. Another colorized version, so let's fucking go.
Officer, can you tell me the way to Three Rivers?
Blue.
About 2 miles to the first main intersection, then turn left. It's about 60 miles.
Thanks. What town is this?
Suddenly.
Suddenly what?
No, that's the name.
It's a funny name.
Suddenly
for a
what?
town.
Uh-huh.
That's a funny name
Hangover
for a
from the
town.
old days.
This dude has a
the way
longer
things used to
face than
happen
me.
here.
Holy shit.
Suddenly.
I see.
I didn't even know that was
Gamblers,
possible.
gunfighters.
Well, I take it things have changed.
Uh-huh. Things happen so slow now, the town
I
council
do,
is
dude.
figuring to change the name to Gradually.
Thanks, officer.
Pleasure. Come back.
I hated that fucking Winnie the Pooh movie. Frank Sinatra and Sterling Hayden in the spectacular Suddenly. James Gleason. I know these names. Written for the screen instead of saying screenplay or written by. Written for the screen. What's 1.5 million views? Can you guys hear me okay? How's the volume? Says it is. Sounds like the Roadrunner. Meet me.
Hello there, Pidge.
Hi, Todd.
Where's your
hell
mother?
yeah.
We've been shopping. I gotta put this up in the car. Want to come?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I never stopped doing stand-up.
Todd?
It's like all I fucking do.
Well, no. I guess not. She wouldn't let me.
Who's she?
I mean, I appreciate
Mom,
the
of
compliment, but
course.
you say that like
Well,
you
better
say it as
Mom,
if like
please.
I
It's
had a
kinda
big
not polite to
layoff,
say
and
she
then
like that, especially
I'm
about your
doing it
mother.
again.
Well,
I literally have
anyway,
never
she
stopped.
wouldn't.
You know, I
In
bet I
fact,
can
I-
guess what's on your mind.
What did I do?
Bet you can.
Well, now let's see.
A couple
You want
weeks
an
ago,
ice
I
cream
did like
soda?
14 sets in
Not
1
a bad
week.
idea. But
Something,
that's not
something
it.
like that.
You want to go to the movies?
No, it's a war picture.
Yo,
Mom won't
Icy
let me
Doom.
see war pictures.
Boy, oh boy, this is tougher than I thought.
This kid looks like if
I got it.
Pugsley.
You want that baseball bat?
I don't
No,
know.
but you're
Doesn't he
awful
kind of
warm.
look? He looks like every child in like the Munsters and the Addams
Sure,
Family
that's
and
it.
the Twilight
Ain't it a
Zone.
beauty? But shucks, it's no use. Mom wouldn't let me have it. She doesn't like guns.
I know.
Uh-oh.
It's because of my
Oh,
father
hell
being
yeah. I
killed in the
appreciate
war.
that. I'm at Cap City
Look,
on
Pitch,
Wednesday, so that should
if you
be
had
fun.
the gun, what would you do with it? Stick up a filling station?
Stick up a filling station? Heck no! I'd be sheriff. And I catch all those road agents and cattle rustlers, just like you. But what about Mom?
Well, I think we can talk her into it. What with you wanting to be a peace officer and all?
Imagine speaking that
We
way
got lots of
naturally to
time.
someone.
Mom's still in the market getting groceries.
Let's go.
Well, I wish I was as happy as you are happy for me, in all honesty. No, I'm good though, but it's still hard as fuck right now.
Oh, hello.
I've got it.
Oh, thanks, Todd. Hello.
Hi.
Drugs
Can I give you a
are-
lift to the
Okay,
house?
yeah, let's play the
Thanks
game.
anyway,
That
but I
little
have the car
boy.
with me.
Going to church
Okay,
tomorrow?
let's say how old is that boy?
I'll pick
8?
you up about a quarter to 11.
We'll
huh?
say
You
say
never give
9.
up.
So he would have been born in 1945,
Ellen, I know how you feel.
which would
Believe
make
me, I
him
do, and
what?
I've tried to
79?
understand,
He
I
might
haven't
be
asked you to
alive.
understand.
I'll say he's
That's
alive.
because I'm in love with you.
Little boy's alive. I called it right now.
Todd,
He's 80
You
years
shouldn't
old. He's
say that
alive.
to me.
Well, why
Let's
not?
see.
It's true.
Don't, Todd.
Ellen, you can't go on being a widow forever. It's been over 3 years since Pete died.
Yo, Roy.
Don't you understand? No one can take Pete's place.
I'm not trying to take Pete's place. I'm trying to make a place of my
He's
own.
gonna do some digging to find
You've
this
been
kid.
wonderful, Todd, and I'm grateful. Really, I am, but I can't help how I feel.
All right, let's play the game.
Ellen, you've got to stop doing this to yourself because you're doing it to Pidge too, as well as to me. You're digging a big black pit and shoving all of us down into it.
Leave me alone, Todd, please.
Wow, why'd you have to bring up her vagina? That's inappropriate.
Pidge, where did you get that gun?
His name
I
is
bought it for him,
Pidge.
Ellen.
Todd, how could you?
We thought you wouldn't mind, Mom, because I'm going to be a sheriff.
This kid
just
right
like
here, is he
Todd.
alive? Everyone,
Take it off, Pidge.
start guessing.
Ellen,
I can't help it, Todd. You know I can't stand seeing him play with a gun.
what the boys got to learn sometime, the
Yeah,
guns
I know.
aren't necessarily bad.
So
Depends
I
on who
said he was
uses them.
alive.
Todd carries one, doesn't he?
Yes,
He looks
Well,
like
then,
Bat
just
Boy
take it
or
off,
something.
Pidge.
Ah, gee.
Remember Bat Boy?
That's $3, please. Thank you.
$3
Ellen,
for that whole fucking box? Wait,
I
what?
know you don't want the boy to see war pictures, but it seems
Teaching children the art of death and destruction, the cruelties, the tortures.
Dead.
got to know that these things exist. Then he can fight
He's
against them
alive.
when it's his
See,
turn.
I said alive too.
Can't wrap the boy in cellophane.
I
can
looked it up.
try,
I know the
as long
verdict,
as
but
possible.
more people need to guess. 'Cause
When a
there's
house
9
is on
people in
fire,
there.
everybody has
Sure
to
like
help put
the
it
stream,
out.
too.
Because the next time it might be your house.
Todd, don't.
So put
Church tomorrow, Ellen?
$3 for that whole box.
No, Todd, I can't go with
Happy,
you.
did you guess if that little
Well,
boy's
I can't
alive
go
or
on
dead?
asking you and being turned down. I mean that.
A lot. Oh my god, that's a hand that's getting to me. Look at him. He's staring at the car like it has a nice ass. He said, Of course her name is Eleanor. Alive.
Bebop,
Alright,
going
drum
over to
roll
Tilly's
please.
for a cup of Java. You can handle things. It's a quiet day. Quiet day.
He's
hasn't
alive.
been for the last 50 years.
And I kind of nailed it, because when did I said he was 9 years old, probably born 1945.
Nope.
Born 1945, 79 years old. So not only was I right, I fucking nailed it. And then I changed it to 80, but,
Good night,
You know.
Sheriff. What's the word? Get out of here. Get the sheriff. Tell him to get over here fast. It's an emergency.
Born in San Diego. Wow. There's a photo of him as an old man. He looks like Regis Philbin now. Philbin, whatever the fuck his name is.
Hey, take it easy, Pappy. 25-mile speed limit.
He's a surgeon?
Hey,
He became a surgeon. He barely acted after this.
It's emergency. Ed Hawkins has got to see him right away.
What happened?
I don't know. Something came over the wire. Ed wouldn't even show
Stop
me.
fighting.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, there's Todd now.
Wow. Is this the town R-word? So it took them 36 minutes to
Hey guys, I'm Matt Swipe.
kill my stream last night. Let's see what happens tonight.
They were in the heart of the hill country. We're spending some time at Rome Ranch and talking with their new.
Happy you can't say it live after the verdict has already been announced. Look at that car. It's like a submarine on wheels.
Wait a second, I want to know what it's about.
It's top secret. Get out of here.
For Pete's sake, Ed, I run my pants off.
Hello?
Ah, shucks.
What's the word?
Listen to this. I haven't finished typing it yet. Sheriff Todd Shaw,
Grogu, what
Southern
up?
California, confidential code
Yep.
hangover. Special train number
I know, I already
1019
announced he's
carrying the
alive, though,
President of
Happy.
the United States will arrive suddenly 5
Unless
p.m.
you're
today.
confirming what I
President
said.
will detrain and drive to White Springs Ranch. Will require
Stop deleting your
adequate
messages,
transportation.
loose rat.
Appreciate cooperation. Your staff with Secret
They're not
Service
after you.
operatives arriving 115 Kearney, acting Chief U.S. Secret Service.
No mistake.
Make
sir.
1950s cars great again. There's a lot of nerds that buy like 1950s cars, but just like they're built with modern day
Give me State
equipment,
Police
and,
headquarters
like
at Weatherby.
new engines and shit.
What's that code word again?
Hangover.
Hangover. Hello? This is Todd Shaw down to Suddenly. I want to speak
This
to
movie was a
Captain Aaron.
3.6 out of 10 on IMDb, so I'm not expecting anything to be
Hello,
amazing.
Captain Aarons. It's Todd Shaw. Say
I don't
what?
know. I've never even heard
I got
of
a
it.
message here. The code word is
It's about a
hangover.
town called Suddenly.
Now, I'm going to need 5 of your cars, 2 men to a car, and 1 Thompson gun to each car, and you... Oh, you did, huh? Swell. Right. Thanks.
I know, but like, what's the
Has the show on the road already?
repercussions of
Those
leaving a
fake cops
YouTube
don't
comment
fool around,
up in the
do
middle
they?
of a live movie stream?
Say, you didn't spill
Is
it.
that going to
did you?
keep you out of the
That's
gulags?
confidential.
Come here, Chloe.
Let's just keep it that way. I'll run over to Kaplan's garage. I'll be back in a minute.
Kaplan's garage. So I found out there's a hotel here in Austin that's supposedly
That's not soon enough,
super
is it?
haunted.
So?
I want
And
the
it's
big black Cadillac
downtown.
at 4:30.
I should
Yeah, park it at the station. Back there.
figure out how to stay in their most haunted
Somebody getting
room or
married?
something.
Like the sheriff?
Don't be funny. This is police business. Don't tell anyone.
The Driscoll Hotel, I think it
You're not
is.
supposed to. 4:30, yeah? No slip-ups.
Everyone donate $5 and I'll go stay there one of these nights. We'll figure it out. I'll bring the Ouija board too. I need to start.
Mr.
doing
Carney?
shit like
That's
that.
right. My name's Shaw.
Get my message?
What message?
If he ever
Hangover.
gets his whole thing fucking
May I
finished,
see your credentials?
me and Corey should do it for sure.
Mrs. Wilson?
Dude, that
Hi.
was an abysmal kill,
Haggerty?
Tony, though. I didn't watch the whole
Schultz
thing,
and
but I
Kelly.
watched.
Glad to make your
Like the
acquaintance.
bucket
Yeah, I
pulls?
got your message.
Good God.
You're a careful man, Sheriff.
Not always.
You're a
This
careful
seemed like
man,
a good
Sheriff.
time to be, though.
These guys
We
all look
always
like
have to be.
AI versions of the same
May I
guy.
see your credentials?
Don't they? Doesn't this look
I,
kind of AI to you? Like
I've
if
got a
you-
limousine
those
ordered for 4:30.
generators that can
It'll
like
be
make a
parked right
fake
here.
movie.
Good.
State police have 5 cars on the road from Weatherby.
Excellent.
I guess that's about it.
Not quite. You can still be of help to us.
Oh God.
We'll have to check all of those stores facing the station.
No, I wasn't
Mr.
still
Carney,
asking
I know
dead or
every
alive.
proprietor in
We
this town. You can take my
asked
word for it.
several
I can't
minutes
take your
ago and
word
found
for it.
out he's alive, and I nailed his
I'm sure
fucking
they're
age
okay.
too.
Just routine.
That's how
All right, boys.
goddamn accurate I am.
We'll park a limousine between the tracks when the special arrives.
Pretty rough in there.
Maybe. Easier to cover. All-state police cars can go in there, too.
All right.
Oh,
I mean, not always, but
who lives up there
a
on the
lot
hill?
of the time, I guess.
Pop Benson, his grandson and his daughter-in-law.
We'll check it.
I didn't
Mr.
watch the
Carney,
set. I skipped
If
over
there's
it.
one place in this town doesn't need checking, it's that one. Pop Benson used to be in the Secret Service himself. For a bad ticket retired him.
Pop Benson?
I don't watch the regulars.
You
that
don't
much
mean Peter
anymore.
Benson.
That's right.
No hate, but I'm
What?
just like,
I'll be a
I
monkey
just
son.
skim through the show.
What do you mean?
It takes me like 20 minutes to watch an entire
Oh,
episode.
Pete Benson used to be my old boss.
No. How do you like that, eh?
Therefore, Mr. Shaw, he'll be the last one in the world to object. Pete Benson, for heaven's sake.
Uh-oh. Let's play.
Probably a rectifier.
It'll be hard to
Probably,
find this guy.
two.
I was gonna say let's play. Was he born in the? Was he born in the 1800s or not?
Look, I'll have you understand I built a
Yeah,
television
let's play that
transmitter in
game.
38
Was this
before you
man
even knew what
born
television
before
was.
Yes, but did
1900?
I don't know. I never did get to finish the receiver.
Well, this is a receiver, and
I'm gonna say yes.
I don't want to bother Joe. Besides, it's time and a half on Saturday.
Well, that'll be cheaper than what it'll cost when you get through diddling with it.
Oh, now, Ellen, stop taking it out on me just because you and Todd had a fight.
I don't know. This is the
You haven't
50s.
touched your
He could be
cake.
40.
Don't
You never
worry.
know.
Pidge, darling, I made it especially for you. You made it because you wouldn't let me wear my gun.
Drink your milk, darling.
Sissy,
What?
That's what
You
the
think he
guys
was
call
born?
me.
I'm gonna say he was born in.
Well, I don't care what they call you. I'm your mother,
1898.
and I think I know what's best for you.
Let's see.
Pidge.
I'm gonna go with 1898.
Pidge, you shouldn't walk out when I'm talking to you.
I thought you were finished.
Damn,
Boy,
he
just
just shitted on his
disappointed,
own
that's all,
mother.
Dad, please stop interfering.
First, you cancel him out on the hike with the Cub Scouts.
This was
And the
remade in
next day,
2013.
Go to your room.
I'll have this old set prigging in a minute, son. You
Oh,
and me
that's
watch the
James
ball game.
Gleason.
Dad, I've had this for the last time.
Ellen, you're a grown-up girl.
I mean,
You got a problem you haven't worked out. That's no reason why Pitt should have your problem.
I've only done what I thought was right, Dad.
you know what I feel like? What I've been
I read about an
realizing?
experiment once. Kept germs away from a kid.
Some
Raised him pure
some
and
of the
scientific.
people in like the really old
First time
movies
he got out in the
look
rough, he caught cold and died in the morning.
either
What does that have to do with Pidge?
about their
The kid hadn't
age
been exposed.
or
He had
even
no
good
immunity.
for their age. But once you
The
get into the
chlorine had no
70s,
cure
everyone
anymore.
looks
You can't make
crazy
believe
old
they
for their
aren't
age.
And
Have
Pitts
you
is gonna
noticed
learn
that?
What is the law and what isn't the law, so he can
Because
defend
he's
it.
71 years old here. He doesn't look bad.
So he can become a soldier and go out and be
He was
murdered
born in
like his father was?
1882.
My son was killed in the performance of his duty, Ellen.
Duty.
He looks 65.
Being blown
You
to
know,
bits on
he's
some
not. That's not
godforsaken
bad.
battlefield, thousands of miles from where he was born. You call that duty?
Yes, Ellen.
Well, is that what you'd like for Pidge? Would that make you happy?
Pete could hear you now. I think he'd be ashamed of you.
Food changed. Yeah.
How can you say a terrible thing like that?
And the old boys wrote those words, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Because we watched
sounded
some of
mighty
those
nice.
like 40s movies, and
They wouldn't
some
have
of
been
the
worth a
dudes
plug
that
nickel
looked
if somebody
40
hadn't made a
looked
mistake.
like 35, 40. They didn't look insane like they do in the 70s.
Grandpa, the window! Look out the window! Golly!
Yeah.
What is it?
Coming down the mountain from Weatherby. A whole raft of state troopers. See 'em?
The thing about favorites is they're only your favorite until a new favorite tells your old favorite to beat it.
Right? 1882.
Sure cut it fine.
You couldn't possibly be surprised with all those
Was
sirens
he not
blasting.
smoking?
I try to beat him.
State troopers.
He died
Right on
5
time.
years after this movie.
Yeah, they're good. The best. All right, Bob, follow me.
Okay.
Well, there are two routes to the White Springs Ranch. You can go over the mountains here, or you can drop down on the main highway, go on into Three Rivers, and the ranch is about 20 miles farther out.
Asthmatic
We'll stick to the main highway.
complications.
Too much chance of an ambush in those mountains. Yes, Haggerty?
We could use a roof watch in those stores, Chief, beside the street check.
Look, Mr. Carney, every proprietor in this town has been here at least
Frank
5 years.
Sinatra.
I know them, I know their kids.
No, it isn't that, Sheriff. It's It's the stranger that might use one of those stores for cover. I'd like them to lock up at 10 minutes to 5. Stay locked up until 10 minutes after 5. Oh, and put a man on the roof, too.
All right, Berg, give him the word.
He's like, Frank Sinatra's
No,
like
I'm
37 here.
proprietors. That'll remain of those stores at locking time. Anyone seen inside after 10 minutes of 5 might be shot on sight.
Like the man says, it's important.
Yes, sir. Tell Wilson to keep the station clear. Schultz will take over troopers and block off traffic approaches from 4:30 on.
Right. Now, there's another hazard, sir.
Oh,
a house
God.
up the hill.
Yeah, I know. I'll check that one myself.
Yes, sir.
Todd, what the Hades is going on in this bird?
What the Hades is going on in this bird?
Not exactly. Now look, Slim, you take over here and I'll catch up with you later. From 4:30 on, I want all pedestrian traffic kept off Main
Why are they
Street
yelling at each other?
between
Imagine
Old
just talking to
State
someone like
boys will
this,
help you if anybody in
standing
town
a mere
squawks
foot
while
away
you
from them.
smooth things over. They know you, and this is all going to seem a little strange to them.
I'm confused myself. Never have seen so many cops. What goes on?
This is Mr. Carney, Special Agent in the Treasury Department.
His face is
Secret
shaped like a
Service.
domino.
Carney, Slim Adams, one of my deputies.
How do you do? Secret Service? I get it. They're shipping the national debt through here in gold bars.
Just don't worry about it.
Part
You'll
of this
find out
looks
later.
fake to me. Like,
Right,
it's
come on.
colorized,
Let's
but
go and
like
check that car you
they
hired.
look shiny. You know? They look AI.
Got him all.
Buffalo Bill, you better put that gun away before your mom sees it. You tan your hide.
Why'd you say you were surprised
Dad, I do
this
wish
is
you'd
public
call Judd
domain?
and let him come up and fix that.
Shucks, Ellen. I knew Ohm's law before they even passed it.
Well, I don't want Pitch to miss the ball game after missing the movie and everything.
All right, boy. Come on, get ready to plug this set in while I hold this screw down. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Dad, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Ellen, please.
I know, but it says on the back of that there are 5,000 volts, and that's dangerous.
Ellen, will you please stop being a woman? Ready, boy?
Will you please stop being a woman?
Dad! Dad, are you all right?
Well, I guess I'm all right. It
That was
scared the
hilarious.
pants off me, that's all.
Golly, look at this.
I guess maybe you better call Judd, huh?
Honestly.
Close call, boy.
How much is 5,000 volts?
Enough.
I mean, it says it's public
Well,
domain,
probably
though.
pick you up and toss you across the
You
road.
thought it wouldn't be,
That is,
or
unless you
it's
were
not?
standing in a puddle of water, and then you'd be grounded. And if you were grounded, it'd kill you deader than a doornail.
Will it hurt?
Like blazes. You stay away from that set now, and stay away from those wall plugs. Don't monkey with electricity unless you know what you're doing.
Why did you, Grandpa?
You got me there, boy.
I'll
Damn.
get it. Judd says he'll be up in a little while.
I'm sorry.
Honestly.
She looks like Betty Crocker or something. Like every
Yes.
woman
Benson.
pre-1960
That's right.
just looks
Is your
like the
husband at
logo
home?
of a food
My
product
husband-
to me.
No, I'm a widow.
What I should have asked
Tell
was,
me
are you the
she's
owner of
that's
this
not
house?
Little Debbie or
No, I'm not. It belongs to my father-in-law. What is it you want?
look. It is.
I'm John Barron, Special Agent, Federal Bureau of Investigation. These are my men. Do you suppose I could have a few words with Mr. Benson?
Oh yeah.
Just a
Oh
moment, won't you
shit.
come
Maybe
in?
they cut it out or
Dad?
something, or change the music like they did in
Oh, how are you, gents?
what was the movie?
John Barron,
The
Special
Sadist.
Agent.
For heaven's
Was it
sake,
Sa- no, it was
FBI.
Ega. They
May we come in?
changed
Why,
the song.
sure. Come right in. Come right in. Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Not at all. I get quite a kick out of this. Used
I'm
to be
not
with the
fast
Treasury
forwarding.
Department
Oh,
myself.
if it happens, yeah.
Back in the old days.
There he is.
Collective Internal Revenue, eh?
Tax collector?
Yeah, he
Not
looks
on your
50
way.
for
Secret
sure.
Service.
You don't say.
Grandpa was President Coolidge's bodyguard.
You don't say.
Yep. Back in 1928. Youngest retirement in the service. Caught him a heart. Not heart trouble, you understand. An accident on one of Cal's fishing trips. A hunter. Got the slug right here.
Say, that's a nasty one.
How come you're still alive?
I don't know. Lodged
How
in my
come
heart.
you're still
Took
alive?
It out. Had to take it easy, so they retired me.
You're lucky.
Luckier still if it hadn't hit me.
I'm going to be in the Secret Service someday.
Thought you was going to be a sheriff like Todd.
Ega.
Squirts like you are supposed to grow up and be president.
Name's Pidge, Mr. Barron.
Glad to meet you, Pidge.
I ain't a squirt.
Mr. Barron, what did you want to see us about? Is something wrong?
Nothing wrong yet, Mrs. Benson, but there might be. We're just checking.
On us?
On the house. Do you mind if we have a look around?
What the fuck is this
yourself, but
movie
what I wanna
about?
know-
We're gonna have a look around with or without your permission, Mr. Benson.
It's an emergency.
I think Sinatra was trying to get rid of the stigma that he's only a voice, and he was trying to like be a real actor. And this is not a musical, so why the fuck would he sing? Unless they just add a song of his. But this doesn't strike me as a movie. Maybe
Anyone
the
else
credits.
here besides you three?
No.
Anyone been by here today?
No.
Just the usual routine. Willie Harris left the milk. What's this all about, Mr. Barron? Just being careful. I'll explain later.
2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. All clear.
One here. Just like they said.
Kitchen, back pantry,
I
back
put
door,
the-
stairs go
it
down.
should
hill to
say in the
garage, under
title.
Kitchen, cellar door. in
Hold
the
on,
hall.
is it showing?
Clear. Car in the garage.
Yeah, dude, it says in the title. 54.
Look at this for a setup. I'm sorry, folks, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hang around for a while.
Why?
What's the matter?
Okay, that's kind of a spoiler, but I asked for it, so I'm not
The
going
FBI
to be
doesn't
mad.
pay us a visit for the heck of it.
Well, I won't stay.
I hate when a
No, ma'am.
synopsis for a movie is something that doesn't
Nobody leaves the
happen
house
until the
until we
movie's
do.
been going
I
for
know
35
what's
fucking minutes.
Look, just go about your business like it was any other Saturday afternoon. Read your papers.
This is
look
public
at your
domain
TV,
movie night,
anything
Deanna.
you want.
Catch up with the times.
But nobody leaves the house. Something fishy about all this.
It's official business.
What sort of official
Mr.
business?
Benson,
as a former agent of the Secret Service, you should understand. Either I'm getting old and stupid, or else I'm... At 5 p.m. this afternoon, the President of the United States arrives in town on a special. What?
Golly!
The president?
The
It's different.
You mean to say the President's going to get off the train here? That's right.
Who was the
Golly,
president in
Bruce, you gotta go down and see it.
1954?
We just got it.
The President? Why, that's the greatest thing ever
Lyndon B.
happened in this
Johnson or some
town.
shit?
Can we go down and see it, Gramps? Can we?
Sorry, kid. No. Benny, bring in the gear. Put the car out back.
Dwight
See the back
Eisenhower.
door is locked tight, and check the cellar to be sure. I still don't understand, Mr. Benson.
Why
Should
am I
be
so
obvious to you
tired?
that if anybody wanted to kill the president, he could do a beautiful job.
Not even
of
that
it
sleepy, I'm
right from this
yawning.
window of yours. With the love of Mike, that may be true, but you don't think that Ellie and me... Of course not. But we have to remain here to protect you and the president from somebody else who might.
President Kamala. It's probably gonna happen. Oh, shit, this music goes hard a little bit.
Carney,
19 people here.
is this all routine? Seems to me to be kind of overboard. I mean, all this checking and everything, as though you expected this town to...
Sheriff, have you noticed any strangers in town during the past week?
No.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I know
Sure,
everybody
I'm
in this
sure.
burg. The only strangers we get are tourists. You know, we get them all the time, stopping for gas, a bite to eat, that's all.
We want to know from either you or your deputies the minute any stranger doesn't keep going through.
Then this isn't routine.
No, it isn't.
Can you tell me?
So since I'm eliminated
Los
from the
Angeles police picked up a
survival
small
league,
can
I'm
stool pigeon
no
right
longer
before
gonna
last.
remind
Shot through
people.
the
It's
lung
on
and
you
left for dead.
guys.
Smiley Bitters.
If you don't want to fucking
Before he died, he
make
told
your
them something was
selections,
up.
that's on you.
What do you mean something was up?
An assassination attempt.
Well, can you believe that?
In our business, we can't afford not to.
I mean, the tip of a dying stool pigeon.
The stoolie seemed very proud of being an American before he kicked off.
Meaning, crime is crime, but this is something else again.
Right. So we can't take any chances. Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta grow this YouTube channel.
Can we see the
I'm
president,
losing
Grandpa?
subscribers.
Can we, Mom?
No, Pidge, we have to stay here. You can watch him from here.
But I want to get up close.
Well, use your telescope, boy. Bring him right up the eye. Sorry, Pidge. No dice.
Back door locked.
Bengals
How about the phone in the
lost.
kitchen? Want me to yank it?
No, we don't change the pattern at all. Give Benny a hand. Mr. Barron, something I don't understand. I was in the service myself. So you told me. And though we made every precautionary check, we never went to extremes like this unless... Unless you were tipped that there was to be an attempted assassination. You don't mean it. I mean it.
Yeah.
But you're
Shut
FBI.
up.
Secret Service is responsible for the safety of the president. We're using everybody this trip, Mr. Benson. Have a look down there.
When are these gangsters gonna...
State troopers, your local law enforcement
Start
agencies, and
fucking shit
us. You don't know if old Dan Carney is down there, do you? He and I worked together in the old days. He's chief of the presidential staff now. That's confidential information. This is a terrible thing. That's your worry.
You should start dressing like
Of course
this.
it's my worry. I'm an American, ain't I? It's
Going to
everybody's
open
worry.
mics dressed like a 1936 gangster.
Somebody's driving up to the house.
Who is it?
the sheriff, Mr. Barron.
There's someone with him. Who's with him?
Well, I don't know. I've never seen him before.
Well, for the love of Mike. What? Well, it isn't old Dan Carney, gray as an old shirt and red in the face as ever.
What?
Hi, Pop. Got an old friend of yours here.
Dan, you dirty old Irishman, Dan Carney.
Oh, Pop, how are you? It's glad to see you. Hey, why aren't you dead?
Oh, old buzzers like me live forever. Hey, old Hawkeye, you're getting bald.
Well, just
He
what do you
looks like
expect after
Jerry
25
Jones, the
years?
Cowboys owner.
Come on in. Come on in. Make yourself at home. This is my
Did you
daughter-in-law.
guys see that thing with Jamie
grandson,
Foxx?
Pidge.
Hiya, Pidge.
Pidge, this is Mr. Carney, Secret Service.
Jamie Foxx
He's
was
like the
with
president.
the Cowboys
Mr. Barron?
owner, Jerry Jones.
Man,
And they were just like
oh,
watching
you
like
didn't
a
know. Your boys got
practice.
here ahead of it.
And Jamie Foxx was doing like a Facebook Live or something.
Shut up!
And Jerry, oh shit! Finally, that was the worst, fakest punch ever. Oh my god! And for some reason, Jerry
One
Jones
sound
says the
from the
size
kid,
of
Pop,
one of the players'
and he's
penis, like great arm, runs fast, 8.5-inch penis, and then he just ends the live. I'm like, what? Something happened.
Train muffled it. Get rid of him. Put him in a cellar. You better take the rug with you. It's a giveaway.
Damn. Close Sinatra.
You get the message, brave boy?
Mom!
Holy cow.
Pidge, now you gotta be still. No noise.
You stink!
Pidge, shut up. Guts.
I thought he said
He's only
bitch
8.
shut up for a second. He said pidge
Lots of
shut up.
guts.
Well, the movie's trucking along
Do you
now.
have unwanted and forgotten subscriptions?
Mom.
No trouble with you. You're all busted up.
Yeah.
All right. Take care of her. You got it now. Let's be practical. I don't want any more shooting around here. I want it nice and quiet and cozy. I'll get her up and bring her around and explain to her that one phony and she's got a kid with his throat cut. Doesn't make much noise that way. The same goes for you, too. Anybody steps out of line, the boy. That's simple enough.
Ellen, listen to me. Ellen, pay attention. Now listen to me and don't look like that. Everybody is all right. You've got to get a hold of yourself. No matter what happens, you've got to hang on. If you scream or make one false move, he'll murder the boy. You understand? He'll murder Pidge.
I mean, it's. I typed in
Did you hear him,
public
lady?
domain movies. This shit popped up, so it is what it is.
Good. And we're all in accord. All right, inside. We'll get a long time to wait. Relax. Move the kitchen table in front of the window. All right, sit down, sit down. Look at your TV. It ain't working. Well, work him over then. Fix him up. Don't sit there waiting to blow your
my
cork. Keep
God, I
yourselves
can't stop
occupied.
fucking yawning.
Gotta think.
Yeah, why is she more calm about this than anyone else?
Todd, are you badly hurt?
Bullet hit the bone, broke it, I guess. He's bled a lot.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
Let's see how much a night is at the Driscoll Hotel.
You're the doctor, Ellen. We can't have no doctor.
We can't set a broken arm.
Tough.
Can you?
Me?
Straighten his fracture.
You couldn't take it.
You straighten it.
Hold on, brave boy.
I think Sinatra is. Oh, God.
Tie it up.
May we take him into the bedroom?
Sure. But the boy stays here.
Uh-oh. The fuck?
And leave the door open. All right, let's go to work.
Yeah, that's the one with, yeah. Anyone with hats on is bad.
Pop, we got to do something.
Yeah, I know, but what? What?
Dude, it's like $257 a night to stay in that fucking hotel, I think.
As long as we're alive, we got a chance. We got to find a flaw in his plan.
We'll think of something.
That's expensive.
Haven't you got a gun?
Yo, silent autistic dragon.
Yeah, right into the drawer. My gun.
Uh-oh. It's gone. Oh, there it is.
Is it loaded? No. I hid the cartridge in the counter page.
You're a dirty, lousy gangster.
Uh-oh.
Leave him alone, Benny.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, I heard what he said. People looking at too much television.
Yeah, I heard what he
ain't a bad
said.
sport.
Just tell him to
He's
shut
only
up.
a kid.
Sure. This thing's metal.
Steel top, chrome legs.
I figured wood. No difference. Use the bracket, screw them to the leg and then to the floor. That way the table won't dance.
You're a coward. You're a bunch of cowards.
And you're getting too fresh. So button it.
Johnny, why all the trouble? Big deal. This is a lot of work.
Do it, Benny.
But Johnny, I don't see
I said
why we...
just do it, Benny. Once you get the gun anchored, you got a solid base. You'll see when we get to it. This gun's got a heavy recoil. It won't stand still. And we got just 3 seconds to nail the president.
Damn.
I want the table
Here
to
we
shimmy
go.
when we get to it.
Tommy
Probably
gun will do
not.
just as good.
Tommy gun stinks. No accuracy, no punch. Might as well use a revolver. This is the gun. When I was in the army.
So I wasn't in the army.
Tighter. Pop, you find those cartridges yet? Not yet.
This is quite a gun, Benny. Quite a gun. I did
Quite
a
a
lot of
gun.
chopping in the war with a baby like this. A lot of chopping.
Wow.
You're wrong about me, Pidge. Being a coward. Last war, I got a Silver Star. North of Casino, pocket of resistance. I killed 27 men,
Lee
all by
Harvey
myself.
Oswald, probably training.
I won a Silver Star.
This is
Medal.
like 9 years before the JFK assassination. Oh,
They're hurting Pidge.
All right, take it easy.
maybe he deserved it.
Johnny, take it
Stay
easy.
there.
Johnny, relax. For the love of Mike, what's a Silver Star?
I won it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Johnny. Okay, you won it.
Yep.
I got him.
I headlined a bar this past weekend and there was smoking
Yeah,
indoors.
get him back in here.
And it immediately pissed me off. And I don't give a fuck
What are
who
you all
smokes.
trying to
I can
pull?
be around smoke, but clothes-wise,
All of you inside.
you know? It's like, oh, I have to immediately...
Come on.
Sometimes, like, I want to wear these pants, like, 3 more times before I gotta fucking wash them. And now it smells like cigarettes.
Yeah.
'Cause you
You're
fuckheads
lucky.
don't want to go
You didn't mean
outside.
when you meant to blow your brains out.
He's a bad shot.
Yeah, but I'm not. So maybe you better sit down and stay there. That way
Probably.
it'll be safer for everybody.
That's a
You
good
got that
call,
duty look
Happy.
in your eye. I've seen it up on the line.
The line? You up on the line?
Some other time. Down.
How tall was Sinatra? That cop is towering him.
Bart, you fool! His car's out front. Put it in the garage, quick.
Bullshit!
Have to think of